And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. This is an aerial view of our location today, Sacramento, the capital of California. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You look at the Timberwolves. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
And the Hornets, they're happy with this latest stretch of game. This is the time of year for optimism. At this point, anything is possible.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for reporting for the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin and guys, the NBA is a shoe culture, and none is more popular than the Kobe 4. Originally released in 2009, last season almost a quarter of all NBA players worn them. That's not just a tribute to the Mamba, but a testament to a design that has stood the test of time. PJ Tucker called them the best hoop shoe ever. Strong praise. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Washington out there with Hayes. And it's Marjanovic in at center. And for the Kings, Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Bjelica is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Bogdanovic in at the small forward. Win the tip. Here's Huerter, guarded by Fox. McCaw, the pass to Huerter, out left to the wing. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte, right wing. And Hayes kicks to Washington. Nailed from three-point land. Washington's got the game going here with the first basket for the Hornets. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hield. Passes it to Bjelica. Shoots over Marjanovic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Now, this is Bjelica's game. He's ready to fire as soon as the ball hits his hands.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Hield with the bucket.
Using a good combination of size and strength. Hield muscles through the defense beautifully.
Fox with the steal. Here's the break. Fires from 18. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Washington passes to Huerter. Back to Washington. Marjanovic kicks to Hayes. And here is Washington. 5 on the clock. The pass to Marjanovic. Over Bagley. Marjanovic, no good. Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A floater, and it's laid in by Bagley.
And I love whenever Bagley goes to that floater, showing he has a little jump in his game.
Washington passes to Marjanovic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Marvin Bagley picks one up. The Hornets shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Fox dishes to Hield. Outside, Bogdanovic. And it's Bagley. That time on the assist from Bogdanovic.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
And that one's good. Marjanovic.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Hield kicks to Bagley. Hield outside. Tries a three. Bagley, no good. Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Herder. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Looking now at some numbers for McCaw, how he performed last season. He averaged 4 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And clearly he's having a tough stretch here. But it's all about how you respond to the adversity. That'll be key.
Yeah, but we'll see if he has the mental toughness to turn it around. If not, they've got a few other guys ready to step up and start stealing some of those minutes.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Good. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Yeah, man, he's a nice pay raise this summer for Bogdan Bogdanovich. I mean, wings of his skill level, highly valued in today's game.
Outside, Fox. Bogdanovich wide open. Those 3-pointers off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Herder. Lays it up off the glass.
And Bogdanovich coming off the largest rookie deal in terms of average annual value in NBA history, that 3-year, $27 million deal.
Well, after 5 years playing in the EuroLeague, he was able to negotiate that rookie deal with the Kings. And not headed back to Europe anytime soon, no question, he's an NBA player.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
And now the Kings fast break. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Herder. Hornets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. That one drops for him.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
The Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Fox. And he really played well against Denver. Hield outside. Fires the 3. That shot off. And the Hornets now going the other way. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Here's McCall. And that one's good. Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Fox. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
McCaw, the pass to Washington. To the left wing, inside, Marjanovic, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The Kings trail by 3. Fox finds Bogdanovich. Stolen by Washington. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's Hayes. The rebound by Hield.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fox, no good. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Nuggets.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They look totally insane. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Barnes comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Hield. so he hits both.
Well, P.J. Washington defines what it means to be a modern big. I mean, the hybrid label has been turned into a positive.
And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 5. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Harry Giles is checked in for the Kings. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Pass to Hero. Here's Washington. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Washington's got 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now, here's Fox. Tight defense on him, and the layup is good.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Hero passes to Reddish. Left side, Jones. Pass to Reddish. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. At the line for 2. The free throw drops for Bazemore. Charlotte making a switch here. Akpala's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Hornets leading by 5. Out to the wing. Out to the right wing. Here's Hero. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the Clippers. Holmes kicks it to Bazemore. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Hero. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Passes it to Akpala. Now Jones, just 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. Akpala, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Bazemore. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Hero passes to Jones. 5-on-3 break. That's good from Fox on the assist by Bazemore. Fox has got 9.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And there's the pass to Hero. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hero's got A couple of threes now in the first for Charlotte.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Offside, folks. And 2 free throws coming up. Able to get that one to go with all the contact.
And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
He's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious, I'm just joking, more ambidextrous, that they can use either hand at a high level.
And the Kings making a change here. Len's checked in. Bol, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. Dishes to Jones. Here's Hero. He's covered by Bazemore. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And right from the start there, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of 4 men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Here's Hero. 6 points for him. Pass to Fall. On the wing, Jones. He kicks it to Bol. Here's Hero. Top of the key jumper, no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Pass to Brewer. Bazemore with it. Lets it go from deep. Fall with the rebound. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Bazemore. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got 5 points so far. And here are the Kings now. Now, here's Brewer. Passes to Bazemore. It's stolen by Reddish. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Dishes to Bol. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Now it's a 5-point Charlotte lead. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle, here's Bazemore. The kick out to Barnes. 3-pointer. Trains the 3-pointer. Barnes has got his second bucket tonight.
Throughout his career, Barnes has been a consistent 3-point shooter. I mean, that's a nice-looking triple right there.
Hero. Bol, the pass to Hero. Here's Reddish. Now, here's Bol. Guarded by Holmes. Shot clock at 6. Bol with it. Holmes on him. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Barnes against Jones. Now Bazemore. He has 5. And no good on the last second attempt this time. We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
The Kings trailing. Kent Bazemore is out there with Brewer. Then it's Alex Len. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Holmes in at the 4. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Barnes can't get it to go. Charlotte's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Bazemore with it. A 3-ball. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Hero. He's covered by Bazemore. Here's Fall. Here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Hero's got 8. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And here's Bazemore. The dish to Barnes. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Reddish with the slam.
At 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Brewer finds Bazemore. Got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now here's Reddish. He's got 7. And some changes here for the Kings. Bagley, he's checked in for Richaun Holmes. Bogdanovich comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Hield subbed in for Kent Bazemore. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Fall. P.J. Washington comes in for Damian Jones. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Reddish. And Kevin Porter subbed in for Hero. Hield, the pass to Len. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
They were connecting. When they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Here's Huerter. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers. But they get it back. Shoots the 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Loud pass to Bagley.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprise, Greg.